Susan Finch, and we are on the street with Jim Schenkel, and he is at the Champions for Kids Razorfest 2014. And I want you to tell us about this great event, Jim. Can you tell us?
I'm Jim Schenkel with G Plus Edutainment. What we do is help nonprofit organizations be able to extend the reach of their sponsors so that the message gets out far and wide, not just in the local area. Here I am today at the setup for what's referred to as Champions for Kids Razorfest. It's the 10th anniversary of an event that was started by Adelaide Schaefer and Rick Schaefer. Rick was the sports information director at the University of Arkansas for many years, and then Adelaide had a vision of wanting to help lots and lots and lots of kids, so they started a 501c3 called Champions for Kids, began an event 10 years ago. My wife and I were on the board, and it's connected with the Arkansas Razorbacks red-white game. This is going to be a good one because there's several large sponsors in this. Walmart is one of the keys. Another is Tyson Foods, another Unilever, and then it's the title sponsor for the event is Kellogg's. Northwest Arkansas, of course, is the world's largest concentration of brands because there are 1,400 consumer goods companies here to support Walmart's business and Sam's Club. What we want to be able to do is interview a lot of the sponsors as well as the nonprofits that they support.
I checked out their YouTube channel and saw their basic mission, and it really clarified it. What if your kid was going to school with shoes that were too small, and their feet hurt every day, and so it made it tough for them to learn because they're distracted because they have shoes that don't fit, and then they're self-conscious because they look different or they feel different or they're uncomfortable? What if they didn't get to have their breakfast that day because there was no food to have breakfast? This is what Champions for Kids handles. This is who they help. And so this event is what brings attention to these types of organizations such as Children's Safety Center, Life Source, One Community, Teen Action Support, Yvonne Richardson Center, Northwest Arkansas Children's Shelter. And Jim, how many charities does this group help?
But the reach of this group, this organization, Champions for Kids, really truly is nationwide. I mean, it's headquartered just about 2 miles from here in Fayetteville. But what their goal is and what they're well on their way to is to influence 20 million kids by the year 2020. In 1 year, they've done 1.5 million. We think that because of what a lot of the sponsors are doing, like Walmart, they're going to be putting in bins in 1,400 stores. And what they'll do from that is they'll take donations and things that they donate out to the local kids, schools, and others so that the kids who really need these supplies and other things are helped. You'll see that the sponsorship on the board and advisors really goes to the top of the major companies. I know John Tyson, as an example, is chairman of Tyson Foods, was the founding chairman of Champions for Kids. They've always been a big supporter here. So has Walmart. Bill Simon, who's now the CEO of Walmart USA, was on the board. There's a lot of representation, as you'll see, with the chief merchandisers and others from Walmart and other companies. So, we just think it's the way that they've created an event here is remarkable. And I think it's going to be a pattern, frankly, and I hope people will go to my website to take a look at just what the significance of this can be for nonprofits around the country with this kind of technology where we're taking it beyond the local areas. The main thing is we just want to show and demonstrate the technology, but more important than that is to be able to show the impact that we can have on kids, the Champions for Kids can have on kids. If you want to see, from my perspective, what we're doing on this, Gwen and I are doing, go to gplusedutainment.com. What we want to be able to do is talk about activities, experiences, and stories, because those are the kind of things that historically throughout life have moved people. And that's where this Google Plus platform is just so incredible to be able to bring together all of that and get a whole lot of people engaged. So we want people to come down here and see the event who are in Northwest Arkansas, but we want people to be aware of this activity so that they can do many things in their own communities with this technology next summer and in the years to come.
We appreciate your giving us an introduction to this great event. Janet, did you want to say anything?
I tell you what, I'm excited for this event, and I'm excited for all of the good that can happen when people are aware of a charity drive like this. you get people aware of it, and they will bring the socks and the underwear and the new shoes and the cans of food. So I'm excited to see this happen, and I think tomorrow is going to be a great day.